Yo, yo, what up, Divine Masculine? It's your girl, Joy. Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl, Joy, the Hip Hop Power Font, and welcome to Twin Flame Tuesdays, Divine Masculine. I'm here with the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck to discuss the previous 7 weeks, the upcoming week, whichever week you feel like this resonates with. That is what I'm here for. Okay, we're gonna do all the things on today, I see. Okay, first Wheel of Fortune. Things are going great. Everything's on the up and up. Okay, maybe you've been doing some travel abroad. Maybe you've been catching up on some reading. There's plenty to do, but whatever you have been doing, maintain this level of enthusiasm, this level of excitement. Okay, happiness is an understatement, but because you are, on the up and up, things got to balance out. So at some point, there will be a challenge or some obstacle present. Okay, this is 10, this is 9, so it may be like a little setback or whatever that worries you, and I feel like it's something that you've experienced before, and it's just like, oh my gosh, how did I basically fall for the banana in the tailpipe? It's like every time this happens, you fall for it again and again and again, and it doesn't cause you anything but anxiety and misery. Luckily though, luckily, we have a 7 here. We have the Chariot, okay? When the Chariot here appears, it's about taking control and taking, quote, the reins, okay? And steering in the direction that you would like to go. Do you want to go left? Do you want to go right? Do you want to go northeast? Do you want to go northwest? Like, are we just going straight? Like, which direction do you want to go? You can go whichever direction you would like to go. Okay, so don't forget that. Please don't ever forget that. Okay, the past is behind you, as you can see here. Okay, yes, you fell for the banana in the tailpipe yet again, but now, boom, it's time to take control. Don't dwell in this moment because you don't want to stay here. This is not an energy we want to maintain. You have to be able to take control, have some accountability for continuing to fall for this obstacle every time this challenge, come on, Frankie. Every time this challenge comes around, you always fall for it, okay? And so what you have to do is somehow recognize or look for the signs of when things are going to come. When you're driving, okay, you have to do what? You have to read the signs. You have to look for the stop sign, the caution sign, the left turn, this lane blocked, okay? There's a speed limit sign. There is a lot that you have to pay attention to. But as you become accustomed to driving, okay, the signs, the symbols, okay, they just become part of your everyday life. So don't dwell too much on not being able to see the signs before the obstacles present themselves, okay? Hierophant in reverse. You weren't necessarily taught the right way to do things, and so now it's kind of like just like a readjustment period. That's all it is, just a small readjustment period that we all go through, okay? Just as things balance out, okay? It's not your fault that you didn't know. But now that you know how to read the signs and the symbols and all of those things, the signs of the road, the rules of the road, basically you know how to drive, you know how to steer the chariot, okay? Instead of walking the path, now think of it as driving on the path, okay? Because you want to get there fast. I know you do. Don't act like you don't, because we all want to go somewhere fast, okay? But it takes a lot of understanding and being able to resist temptation and other weaknesses, okay? We're gonna get one more card, maybe two. I said maybe two, and I got two sticking out here. Hell no, I got three sticking out here. Okay, we're just gonna shuffle. Every day we shuffle. Okay. Ace of Swords in reverse. Note, sword, a bunch of swords. This would be considered a wand. This would also be considered a wand. But there is always, you're always armed with either the knowledge or the passion. Okay, and here, now that you know, okay, when you know better, you what? Do better. Exactly. And so now that you know, okay, you can't dwell on the past and think about, oh, well, all those times that I've had the same challenge and didn't see it coming. You can't dwell. Okay, you didn't know. You didn't know how to recognize the signs. You didn't know where you were going. You didn't, a lot of times we shield ourselves. We see what we want to see the same way we hear what we want to hear. And so before, you may not have been open to seeing all the signs and the symbols and the confirmations, all the downloads, all the stuff that people talk about, the angel numbers, all of that stuff. But now that you're in the driver's seat, you're taking control, taking the reins, okay? You're a student driver at this point. You don't know everything. You don't know everything. You are a student, okay? And so you didn't know before, but now you are learning. The Hierophant represents, okay, I'm not going to get into that. My bad. But this is what's valuable to you, okay? Being able to drive, being able to recognize the signs and the symbols will add value to your overall, point of view, okay? Being able to recognize the signs and symbols will add to your overall walk on the path or driving on the path, okay? It will hold value. It does hold value, and you will find out why or what the value is soon enough. Knowledge is power. You didn't know, now you know. Now you're in the driver's seat, learning more, learning how to recognize the signs and the symbols, learning how to have sharper discernment, all of those things, okay? You're armed with the knowledge, that you didn't have before, okay? So I hope this helps, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace.